Hello everybody, this is Aviation Fun here, and today I'm going to be showing you what New York looks like, Los Angeles looks like in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into the cockpit and get this aircraft started up. So this is the Cap 10, so I'll just turn, I haven't flown this plane before, but I'll just, turn it on. Okay, so, battery's on. Alternator doesn't need to be on. Mixture is full. A little bit of throttle. Okay, so the engine is started. Nope, it's not. Okay. Oh, magneto switch. I'm really confused because some of it is in French. Okay, there we go. So avionics on. Alternator on, parking brake released. I'll keep the toe brakes on though, just so we don't move forward. I'll turn heading indicator is on, position lights on. Okay, so everything looks good. I'll put flaps down a little bit, just 50% flaps. Okay, I'll release the brakes. Okay, so I'll just turn around here. So, I hope that the frame rate is okay. I'm getting like smooth frame rates at the moment, but I'm not sure if OBS is recording it right. So yeah, I'll talk about a couple things I did in terms of flight simulators. Yesterday I obviously did the full flight in the 737-800. It was from Sydney to Brisbane, I think. Yeah, it was. And a day before that, I did a flight from Tokyo to Sydney in the Boeing 787 in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that was really fun. So, yeah. Okay, so we are going to line up on the runway. So I'll turn on strobe lights. Everything else. Just so you know, I'm not very good with tail draggers, so yeah. Because this is a tail dragger, as you can see. It's an acrobatic plane, so we should be able to like do some maneuvers. Okay, so take off thrust. Okay, rotate. Wow, this thing gets up quickly. Okay, flaps up. Okay, this is like really sensitive. I'm only turning my yoke like a tiny bit, but Los Angeles. Okay, so I'll just turn over here. There it is, off on the horizon. Okay, so obviously when you fly like really close to the ground, the textures don't look that good, but when you're like getting a nice perspective from it, it's really good. I'll just fly over here on this like main road. The trees and the water graphics are amazing in this simulator though. Compared to X-Plane, it's a big step up. Apart from the flight physics, they feel a bit... they don't feel right. Well, I can't really say anything because I've never flown a real plane in real life, but I have been in a simulator and a flight simulator on a computer, which is I've done in X-Plane quite a lot, and it feels different to X-Plane. I don't know if that's just because I haven't flown this plane before, or it's the simulator, I don't know, but something just seems weird about it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just different. But I have seen videos where real pilots have tried to land in the simulator and they've struggled, so I think like the commercial aviation physics aren't as bad as, are a little bit worse than X-Planes. I think they're okay, but I don't think they're as good as X-Planes. I don't know. Can't really tell. But it is different to fly with. So yeah, we're kind of over like a residential area, and it looks really good. So yeah, that's a good part about it. But I will say I'm flying in a place that has photogrammetry scenery, so the graphics in places that don't have photogrammetry scenery is not as good as this, I would say, like, because it uses artificial intelligence to place the building, so it's not the same. Like here, this looks like realistic, like almost looks like a photo, you know. Apart from these, I don't know what they are, but they don't. That doesn't look right. Let me get a closer look. I think I've come up with a word to describe the physics. They're a bit too snappy. Like, I'll do that, and the plane won't like roll or it won't roll anymore. It will just, as soon as I stop like putting input on the yoke, it will just stop turning. So I don't know, I think that's what's different about it. Okay, so yeah, I was flying in Sydney in like a commercial plane, and like flying above it, and it doesn't look very good. Centrepoint Tower's not there, the Harbour Bridge isn't there. Like, other than that, I would recommend this simulator. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. But if you're looking for more realism in terms of physics, and like if you actually want to train on it, get X-Plane. If you're looking for leisure but with really realistic physics, get X-Plane. If you're looking for graphics realism, get Microsoft Flight Simulator. Definitely 100% recommend it if you want good graphics. Oh, there's a pool there, because like in X-Plane, the pool of this mining site wouldn't be there, the pool wouldn't be there, obviously, that park wouldn't be there. This would just be flat ground with barely 3D models on it. Okay, there's a road down there. Okay, this is cool. That was close. Very close. But I definitely prefer flying general aviation planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator than commercial one. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of fly through here. Hopefully I don't hit anything, but I'll put some flaps out. I'm just gonna fly through this gap. Okay. Keep going kind of well. Haven't hit anything yet. That was good. But yeah, oh, there's a bill. I didn't hit it though, because in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, everything's like, in the photogrammetry bits, like, everything's like 3D models, so like, if you were to strike a wing on this, it would, like, the plane would spin out of control. But yeah, the city looks really good. The only thing I can notice with it is like the reflections from like where the photo happened of the building on the side of it in real life, of like the other buildings. Oh, that was very close to hitting, but like, I'd say, I'd say this simulator is very fun for like fun things, like doing this. X-Plane is more serious, like more of a simulator. This is more of a game, I'd say. Well, that's why it's coming out on Xbox. I wonder if I can land on the road. Probably. Oh, I've got a question for you guys. put down in the comments if you'd like to see me do full flights unedited, like, I don't know, like, well, I'd obviously edit them, like I'd cut out the cruise and everything, but I'd only keep in like the important parts with like descent, climb and everything. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that, because I think it would be, well, I do lots of full flights in X-Plane, so why not just upload them to my YouTube channel, so yeah. Okay, so that was a, where'd that car come from? It just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so I'll come to a stop, pull over to the side. Yeah, this is like, the graphics are really good. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Please let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed it, also by putting a like on the video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. So yeah, bye. Okay, so here's the main part about the title. Will I be switching to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 from X-Plane? To that, I'd say no, to be honest, because X-Plane has a replay mode, Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't. I know there is some development on the replay mode, but for the moment, I can't do my plane spotting videos in Microsoft Flight Simulator, obviously, and those are like, they get me a lot of views and I enjoy making them, so I can't see myself making them in Microsoft Flight Simulator anytime soon. The camera, the showcase camera, is hard to use for me. I don't know, I might just be used to X-Planes, but I definitely prefer X-Planes. It's way more easy to learn and to use. You just use shift 1 to 9 on the keyboard to switch the views, and then you can just use the full stop and comma keys to move forward and back, and the arrow keys to move up, down, left and right. And if you do shift 2, you can move around, but it's looking at the plane, so the view automatically centers to the plane. So in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can't really, on the showcase camera, you can't really look around with the mouse, because when I move my mouse, I'm right clicking, doesn't do anything. I've discovered this is the only way I know how to look around. I do drone lock mode. It's not even working now, so you can tell how finicky it is, I guess. Is it working? It's still not working, so I can't get that to work. I was doing it just before I prepared this video, but hang on, maybe it will work now. So can I go sideways? No, hang on. Yes, I can go sideways now. So drone lock mode, this is the only way I know how to like look around. So obviously this is not going to be good for plane spotting, because like I can't really like follow the camera to the plane. But maybe when they implement a replay mode, they'll fix the camera system, because for me, the only way I can use the camera is just the external camera. I can use the showcase camera for fixed cameras, like on commercial jets they have like cameras like a window perspective, but it's not really plane spotting, do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my review of the simulator, first impressions really. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.